young men. Let's talk Black History, Part 3. Once again, the DNA did not remotely or even at all connect to any of those 5 men, but they were still charged and convicted. So the investigators who handled the case didn't look for any other prospects, any other suspects, any other perpetrators. They just said, y'all did it, let's go. They got 4 false confessions. They got false information. One gentleman that was picked up right along with Mr. Santana, I believe, was a gentleman named Steven Lopez, who kind of gave up information about other people that actually had nothing to do with anything. I believe Mr. Santana and Mr. Lopez, I think they were throwing rocks at a taxi cab. I think they admitted to doing that, but they didn't admit to doing anything else until they continuously got interrogated. Well, like I said, these young men were convicted. They were convicted and served 6 to 13 years of prison time for a crime they did not commit. I mean, that's just the factuals. So from 89 until 2002, they had to suffer with something that they did not do at all. They were exonerated in 2002, which is when Miss Linda Fairstein decided to step down from the DA's office. How coincidental. But anywho, their exoneration also came from a man named Matisse Reyes, who eventually confessed to the crimes that actually happened that night, that he actually did commit. And that's how they got exonerated. But the thing is, from what a little bit of research I was doing, it seems like he actually had got caught for something else, and his DNA was linked to other crimes in that area, and he went ahead and confessed to those crimes as his DNA was linked to those other crimes. So they got released. 12 years after their release, so 2014, the NAACP helped them sue the city of New York for malicious prosecution, for, I'm sorry, I almost forgot what I was saying, racial discrimination, emotional distress, and of course they won. They were awarded $41 million. However, like I said earlier, in 2002, it took for you guys to get DNA, actual DNA. Now, I don't know if they pulled the DNA from her in the beginning, but they knew that the DNA didn't match none of those 5 men. So to convict them and have them serve prison time for something that their DNA did not connect to was obscene. Well,